This is me in the morning.
Nick lives the rock star life. He's not supposed to be up past noon.
It's too early. It's mornings like this when you don't want a 12, and you don't want a 16, you don't want an 8.4, you definitely want the 20. Yeah. What's going on, guys? So today I'm on my way to Cars and Coffee at the Steel Stacks in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And this is gonna be a really cool Cars and Coffee. It's only my second one, but from what I've been hearing, there's a lot of cars at this thing. So I'm pretty excited to see all these different cars, and I'll hopefully get some good footage for you guys. Just a little backstory on where this is at. It's actually at the old Bethlehem Steel plant in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Bethlehem Steel went bankrupt. They sold the company to a company called ISG, and then they sold that company to Middle, and then ArcelorMittal. They merged together, and now that's who owns our plant. So I work at the old, basically the old Bethlehem Steel plant in Steelton, Pennsylvania, and so that's kind of cool. I get to go see where everything started off. You know, I get to see the steel plant. I mean, I've seen it before, but it's just kind of cool to be able to take my car there. Hopefully, maybe I'll get some cool pictures with the steel stacks in the background. They said wherever it's at is, sorry, that was a Honda Civic. They said where it's at was, you can really see the stacks and everything like that. So I'm pretty excited to see it. So yeah, can't wait to get there. Okay, so I'm almost at Steel Stacks Cars and Coffee, and the traffic is absolutely ridiculous. There's got to be at least 1,000 cars that are coming to this thing. I mean, it's crazy. We met at Sheets first with about, I don't know, 6 to 8 cars, and then we met at a place about 15 minutes away from Steel Stacks, and there was like 50 cars there. And now that's like a pre-meet, you know, like pre-meeting with 50 cars going to this huge event, and I can't wait to see how many cars show up. But right now I'm sitting in traffic, and it's 7:55 a.m. in the morning. I should be asleep right now, but hey, what are you gonna do? It'll be worth it though. Dude, I don't know. Where are you at? I know. What did I get selected for? Did I get double Jeopardy? Yeah, maybe I'll get a trophy today. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm literally like looking at your car. Yeah, I'm looking at it. All right, later. So far away. So far away.
That's awesome, buddy. I'm proud of you.
How did I get? It's just dudes like randomly select me. Hey,
you got selected. You don't see many ZL ones.
Must be my lucky day.
It's probably just, you know, the more rare stuff.
Yeah, the exotics.
Yeah, the super exotic. Anything worth over 150 grand automatically goes.
Here's a sweet R8. If you guys can see this, the color is completely changing from like a light turquoise blue to like a purple. Looks like some sort of a crystal tint coat as well. This is the car that was on the event page, the picture of the event page. It's kind of cool to see it in person. Nice Aston Martin Vantage. I didn't know it was bikes and coffee. A Mustang with Lambo doors. So this Evo is literally on the ground. Literally touching the ground. So I'm really not one for flames on the car, but this thing looks sweet. And this is about the only car that could pull it off. Here's a sweet Buick Grand National. I don't know if it's a GNX though. No, it's not the X, but still Grand National nonetheless. Awesome cars. Here we have a Challenger with a snake skin wrap. I don't know if you guys can see this. There you go.
Another sublime Challenger. What color of the car? Jazz blue.
Badass 69 Camaro. Mike's funny because he's filming all like the worst cars and I'm filming all of the best cars. You'll have to watch his channel when he uploads the worst of Cars and Coffee. Another car that does look good with flames on it. What is that? God! What is going on?
Just wait.
Okay, this truck is massively high. Let's see if you can see this. That's how high this is. I was actually going to buy a 69 Camaro instead of my ZL1 when I was looking for cars, but I don't know. I just leaned more towards the newer, the newer cars. Still, I'd love to own one someday, though. I think this is my friend CTSV. Is it? Yeah. Okay, so this is my friend Ron. This is his CTSV that he got, I don't know, like a year or two ago. He had all this custom painted, if you can see. It's really cool. Carbon fiber. He also bought a new hood, and I think it looks sweet. Carbon fiber hood, the big ass heat extractor. Yeah, hopefully I'll meet up with Ron today and we can talk about it. Wow. There's Mike again filming the worst of Cars and Coffee. I don't even know what to say about this.
It looks kind of clean, especially with the light on.
God, who owns this gay ZL1? Right next to the GT350. This is a badass car. It sounds awesome too. I like spying on people when they're like looking at my car, pointing like, what is this? God, this guy's car's so gay. I love it. I just want to come up behind him and be like, yeah, that's a cool car. What do you think about it? Totally catch him off guard. I might do that. Screw fixing your hood latch. Duct tape does the job.
At least I tried.
Alright, we're gonna film this ratchet ass car. So, the cool thing about this guy is he's clearly aware that his car is just a piece of shit. And that's what's funny about it. So I'm gonna go through some quick details here. X'd out headlights, braided, or whatever you call it, like it's like a corset. I don't even know. And then obviously we have this completely missing fender with this black dude. Jap scrap. Like I said, this guy, at least he got a sense of humor about his car. It's great. Student driver. Hey, Mike. We got another student driver. So I'm on my way back from Cars and Coffee. Sorry if the video is shaky. I am literally holding the camera right now because the suction cup mount that I use to mount my camera on the windshield is totally different, and because I had it mounted on the back of my car for the when we rolled out of Cars and Coffee, and yeah, I didn't feel like readjusting it, so I'm just holding it right now. But anyways, what'd you guys think of that? I mean, I thought there was a lot of cars. I was totally not expecting that many cars to show up. I knew it was huge. People would say, oh, it's big, it's big, it's big, it's a lot of cars. But never in my life would I have guessed that many cars were gonna be there. I mean, that's the biggest car meet I've ever seen. One, and the biggest car show, but it's really not even considered a car show because, you know, originally Cars and Coffee was a free event. Really, it was just a meet. You know, it was where guys, you get together with your cars, you talk car stuff, and you do it. It's called Cars and Coffee because I guess, you know, it's in the morning, so you know, you drink your coffee, stand around, look at cars. You know, that's what car guys do. But this thing has now evolved into it's like a huge event. I mean, I'm sure people drove from miles away. I know I did. Literally, it's like an hour and a half from my house. So people from all over were at this place. They had vendors. They had all these people. They had food vendors. I mean, it was crazy. There was a dealership sponsored it. I mean, they had people directing traffic. When you go in, they literally have people directing you to different lots. I mean, there was the main lot that I got footage of. There was like 4 other lots. There was the main show lot, the show, quote unquote, and there was the spectator lot, which poor Mike, I feel bad for Mike from Street Speed. He got sent to the spectator lot, and somehow I got picked for the show lot. I don't even know how they pick. I think the guy's literally just like, I like your car, you go to the show. I don't like yours, you go to the spectator lot, or whatever, because there was some bullshit cars in the show lot. Like I said, the event was just absolutely insane. And I'm definitely going back the next time and hopefully get more footage and stuff like that. And maybe I'll try to get there earlier so I can get a really good spot, like a prime spot, because apparently you got to show up at like 6 a.m. to get a prime spot or something like that. So maybe next time I'll wake up even earlier, although I'm not a morning person. So let me know what you guys think. If you got any questions or comments, post them below. Let me know maybe what your favorite ride was. And as always, if you're stopping by for the first time, please subscribe. Have a good day.
Oh, it's Cars and Coffee, not Bikes and Coffee. So mad.